We lost my grandma Jay and my father last night. Also, my brother has all the symptoms right now, so we're worried about him.
Did they all get it in the same place, or what happened?
I believe my father's father, he had the symptoms first, and I think they got him from Costco because there's people over there coughing. I'm guessing that's where it started, and then they all went to a birthday party together. So I believe that's how they all ended up getting it, because a lot of that family has it right now, including his daughter.
Huh. And so you've lost how many family members have passed away?
2 members so far.
And how are they related to you guys?
My mother's husband and his mother.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine what you guys are going through. It's going to be so difficult.
Yes, it is.
And what were their symptoms, just so people know, again, what to look for? I know it's different with everybody, but how were they feeling, and how quick did this all happen?
Well, it was started with upper respiratory symptoms. It was hard to breathe, coughing constantly, fever. For my mother, hers started as she thought it was allergies at first. She had a hard time breathing, and then she went to go get tested. She works for Denver Health Hospital, so she went to get tested and found out that they both have it, and ended up getting hospitalized, both of them. My mother's in recovery right now, at home in quarantine.
And tell me about, and Ashley, you can tell me too, but tell me about this parade. This was pretty cool to see.
So we all just got together and we just made signs just to support her and kind of show her we're there for her. I mean, it's really hard right now not being able to hug her, and get close to her. So we just figured this way it's a little better. So it worked out really nice. I mean, we had so much support.
Yeah. How many people participated?
A lot. I don't even know.
It was about 100 people, I'd say.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Quite a few people.
So 100 people. Do you have any idea how many cars?
I'm not really sure. I was the one recording. I made the video myself. I wasn't really paying attention to that. My mother really appreciated it.
Who was all part of it? Family, friends, neighbors, or who was part of it?
Anybody. We kind of posted it on Facebook, whoever wants to support her. So we had the community there, we had friends, we had family, we had neighbors across the street waving at her and just supporting her. So it was really beautiful and it made her feel really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was her reaction? How did she respond?
She was so happy. She was crying and happy, and you can see it in her eyes. She felt really good.
It looked like most people had signs. Can you kind of tell me like what some of the signs said or what you remember?
We love you, Connie. We love you, support you. Rest in peace, Gary, which is my father. Things just to show her support, love and support for her from all family and friends.
Yeah. So Gary was your father, correct? Can you hear me?
I thought of him
as your
father, but he was my stepfather.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
His stepfather, yeah.
How old was he?
54.
I guess, were you really worried about coronavirus before your family got it, or had you thought about it much? I mean, was it on your radar?
No, to be honest, I didn't very much. I wasn't very cautious prior to this, which we should all be now. Definitely, it is a serious virus and it is killing people. And I do send my prayers out to all the loved ones lost.
Yeah, I never thought about it really. I thought because I'm young, I'd be okay. But now knowing that Gary's son is as old as me in my 30s and he has this and he's on life support, it makes you think twice that age doesn't matter.
So again, how many family members have it?
Let me see. About six family members right now, and my brother might have it, so that might be 7.
And that's including Gary?
Okay.
Gary passed away.
Yeah. So is that number 7? Does that include him or no?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
I mean, you guys just must think like it's so unfair that your entire family's gotten this. So that's going to be, it's usually like 1 or 2 people, but if there's 7 of you, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it just spreads so quickly. I mean, you never think you're buying groceries for somebody or something, and then it just spreads. So it's just really sad.
Any words of advice for people out there since you guys have lived this and gone through this?
Wash your hands, stay at home. If you do have to go out, gear up like Aaron here. He has to go to work. Just stay safe, take care of yourself. Think twice, before actually going out there. If you don't have to be out there, don't be out there.
And so
And
people
if
have
you
a sense.
think this cannot happen,
Go ahead.
I was just saying, and if you think this cannot happen to you, it very well can. Even if you're healthy, there's been people with no prior, health conditions that have gotten this and that are very severe in the hospital. So
For people
is a
just to
serious
have a sense who Gary was, describe, what are you going to miss about him?
Gary was just so loving. He was the very good sense of humor, made people laugh all the time. He was just such a good man and, never selfish, always gave before himself, We love that about him.
He's always smiling, always making people laugh. I mean, he was definitely the rock in that family for sure. I mean, he's been so good to his wife and her kids and his grandkids, and he's just a blessing to have. And it's really sad to say that he had to, pass away so young.
Well, and Aaron, you said he's like a father to you.
Yes. Yes, very much.
Do you have to wait for the funeral, or how does that work?
Right now, from what I hear, they have to embalm him, and then right now we're trying to raise money for the funeral. So we set up a GoFundMe on Facebook. We're trying to get the funds. I mean, it's hard times for everyone right now, but we're just trying to come through.
Yeah, when we're done here, if you can text me that, I'd love to include it when we post this online to include the GoFundMe page. And your other family member who passed away, how are they related?
That was his mother. His father was actually on life support too in the hospital. He's now in recovery.
So, and any underlying health conditions with either of them?
I know my stepfather, he had cirrhosis. I don't know of any other medical conditions as far as the mother.
Yeah. And just for you guys too, to see the support from the community and friends with the parade, what was that like for you? And it must have almost moved you to tears.
It definitely did. Even making the video myself, it was just so hard. I cried constantly. It's just thinking back to all the memories we've had with him, and all the love and support we've gotten from friends and family was very appreciated.
Definitely.
Any way anybody can help your family? I know the GoFundMe page. Any other way that somebody could help you guys? And Connie?
Just keeping themselves safe. Prayers right now for the family would help. That's pretty good.
Well,
yeah, we definitely appreciate all this from all the friends and family, and I want to just send my prayers out to all those family that are, dealing with this virus and family members lost.
It's like you guys said, though, no family's immune to this. It could happen to anybody and go through an entire family.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and Ashley, what's your last name?
It's Lopez.
Okay. And then Aaron?
Marquez?
Marquez. Marquez.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry to hear the news, and I'm wishing you guys the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you have some photos of the family you could send me? I don't know if there's any, probably not from in the hospital, but of Gary, and just, I think there's some with that video from the parade, but if there's any you could text me, that'd be great.
Yes, we will do that.
Okay. Take care, guys. I appreciate you talking with me.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Be
Thanks
safe.
for your patience here.